This is Kessben 93.3 FM, a new wave of excellence in radio.
Nemo messenger, MCD Aircon Newton Lartey, Marijata Hono, a crucial Raoul, Edifree, Efidasi, Dadiasi Bayano. Ghana's team is Manchester United West Africa branch. All right. On this note, and call new somewhere. Na Fire FM kakra na enkomra.
Sejo me da sepa blaster ayo bia ade de na koma so na e corner performance na koyesi ya na manfo adwapa African Cup of Nations Morocco 2025 qualifications na start obia abo 2 games per table ya general eda TV so na ohwe table no first day e Angola na that top na nimo efe pa green mienu chese wa win 2 games baako eye de oba away e obaba yara ene nra no Osha ya otena fie ehye Sudan ena Sudan toso mienu coach Kwesi Apia ono so bon homode 3 points but on ba se hode a Ghana ni Niger ye hye bibia ya bo 2-2 ye win bi ya bo draw baako ye lose baako ye goals ye bibia ayepe apart from your flag no and a difference kakra ewo ha say but statistics ni data ni ye Niger ayepe talking about the game no Ghana team no FAC and Niger side a odo mind din na e kan dia wan hwe abaka say Niger for the SC awi omo. But I'll tell you why they've been very strong. And why Omama Ghana very strong competition. At least get that goal post to Lamte, Seju, Alidu, na a ball lateral, no. Na Benya Abdomomi, Salisu, and a partner was central defense. Back in midfield, Ashimeru, and Thomas Partey, and a boy as two deep lying playmakers. No Akonya, Frena Wanimuno, Isahaku Fatau, Abdo, Obenya Kudus, Mohamed Kuku, Semenyo Antoine. Now when you're in Naki Williams in a typical 4-2-3-1. Now 4 na watch no Lamte ne Ali de say do by default no who say more e but make sure say omuni e no they were used in a different function crowd. Now metaka say possession ya de nyina 61% of the ball and Ghana enjoy it but comparatively what to 39 of Niger no one Niger nya 14 chances 14 shots as compared to 6 from Ghana. So 61% of the time we kept the ball. Yet produced very little out of it. And like a Krabi 39 no Nigeria 14 times shots out of those 39% of the time I'm more enjoy ball no. Because me come a Breno and Chima me cry but en come no dorso. Na oka se Niger e team ba ko ese Ghana ne wi a na eye me bibie bi e kakra because ya na ye hwe country no ne ye jai nipa okochi omo no. Ohwe Niger national team na general nipa ogina ho no aye opani we say a ye bonedin Badu Izaki na ne nickname ba ko ye Zaki utumi yi no etotwene na hu na ofre na obeje so en kan say wa yakra no from 93-94 season no na okochi Fus Rabat 93 asam na making up to 2024 na just say o quantify the clubs na we move 21 times across national teams and now club football. Oh yeah, a very dominant member on the African continent. And back in 86, on another goal post to Morocco. In fact, on that same year, no, on the African continent, 2 goalkeepers, NRJ, the African top award, and yes, so this is one of them, alongside Thomas Nkono of Cameroon. It's here can't be on Boma, coach Namuno. What dollars are there or coaching, but and you're not focus on you know to other home come the team now or the court game no the back 4 of Valide Seydou Tariq Lamptey and then Abdul Mumin and Salisu Banya Sanity by roles and function Valide Seydou and Tariq Ebo as wide midfielders a whole number in the seminar. It is over Alidu during the second phase of a build out in the may I have here national left back area. Because our Alidu dia not just also protected BB, but anymore we all know. Say Alidu is not the greatest, the most creative of your laterals, you know, but about Alidu Seydou. Now we are back 4 no near your fairway magic quadrilateral. Quadrilateral means 4 angles of the back shape, you know. Not just a Thomas Partey and a Majida Shimeru so I'm an 4. Oh, sure. No, a giant lateral. And I'm a Thomas Partey more than and yes, centrally, a out wide and a mobile because I'm Crawford it will drop it Thomas Partey more but today. Said about my best saw Salisune Abdumumi so I'm a 4-man back line by function and roles. Now, Osha and I'm highlighted the show. Not just say Tariq and Elidi said, you know, you're quite first face, you know, Gia 1 or Monka, but Gia 2, Gia 3, no. A whole animal function. Now, Ocean Common say it's me so movie because acquire back free. Not Thomas Partey about be protected back free. No, it's still make sure say ubenya o back four no in totality ho na che say back four shape bi abeka bia no laterals ni mienu omo nka ho na che say ye koye nim so so a na be ma lead so edu obama ha de madwenem say na Kenya natural left back ho ha ebeboa but every time bia ye kan countries ni bi ho jitum from the dressing room say Ghana na me ne kobo no nti me stay behind the ball more time because mi ko biem ne Ghana kobo sa aye dey e wa bra me am ni se ntimi ne ball eti ball no na nto se menyo age e wa se ha ne genu aba o hwe body se o ball na chi a question number 1 you hear extreme creativity and sana the ball no akobox room either se be fa soro and na se be fa omfinfin we need to create so well especially o hwe anto se menyo side ho no ma nipa me ensa and a close no that makes it more difficult in terms of creativity eti kwan ya ball ne be fa so be ra box room no edin papa enu nti ne bobo ne more by your chances no na esu no no mo ambo ne bi no counter no nti no omunya ball ne more ede call ye epon more so all the sites all the channels no ye the ball ne ra box no we really struggled. Everybody say any busa question. Say coach need a touchline. You have more blocks behind the ball. White jersey mechanic Jeff for ya obia or ball nechi. It makes it very difficult. But that said, who say back four no Thomas Partey any Majid or call many to say the Ali Dune Tarek Ekono. They are always protecting the back line. Now Osha, this is one striker. Ya na onon kwane or ball nechi. Omo makanyina no. Omo ewo ball no echi and I say the fall behind the ball. Say be ya remember creativity no. Aye din dia maye e ba ni say ya kwa me say ohia kudus ba me ensa or ohia Messi ba me ensa ansa na the ball no afamu na the most dangerous thing our system no e ma ye ni this is Salisu's position, this is Tarek in the position ama ye defenders na omo na ba the new midfielders because midfielders no Thomas Partey be wram e na Shimeru aka akire but the coin bear so ne the ball ni be ra box no and now you the ball number 2 net general you both for a any the abeshe or you born baako and the corner box. We want to score, we want to get the ball into the final third by structure, by defensive control. Coach now making sure say and a makeshift back four no ever comprised of 2 midfielders and then 2 central defenders no a giant laterals no to create expansion and wave for the team. Etisha Tarek on no or more to say right back na me the chere by role and function he worked so offensively. By contrast, also no partner or then share anyone and why Ubo says Salisu na bahi and Ali Saidu na bahan. And the channel says a counter to should be a Salisu high line of defense. We've committed so much. It is a counter to say you ya a crime bear son be fast so survive. And Komaya Minudi no at the first 5 minutes of the game and Niama Nancy and Crofuna by purpose really purported set on Baba stay more behind the ball, thereby making sure say creativity, penetration into their area will be so tough. Because they smothered all the areas and I want more making sure the spaces in the pockets. But once again, I may remind you, this was our back four against Niger and Ra. Your laterals and you saw more as midfielders and yes, central midfielders, wide midfielders. Because in Krafunu won't finfi, two other wants to find out a way or the body because they find out and what drop Yashimeru to have control on the ball and what drop it to Thomas Partey. But how I bet transition anymore and what they Ali Saidu and now Tarek Lamptey. Akwa jina the other side. Enu mpono ya kokwa ni a try long ball baako etimi ya kokwa ni a try long ball etimi you can understand the fact sometimes it be trouble counter but the speed of their recovery no ntino ya na etimi fa ball no Tarek ya de bi o ha mesa highlight the actual but you know the position the movement you know am I so susceptible to counter attacks. Yes shape no omo come anima na maya be so weak counter bi atoa na e ho kire you can count more red jerseys but acquire them pa and it was down to Atisgi to save this situation no, around the 17th minute of the game. Ye crab ball no and ye transition the akwakoshe mama san fan kire obi why we lost that ball in the final third. So after saying you break your first 2 lines of pressure no and imagine or say there's something within your team now say and for technical team no eji hunkomo general need drew how me pa counter na Atisgi save you know this is the code you break it ha Fatau is a hakuni Tarek Lamptey now why na be defend better you can say ba konkwa me I'll go for Tarek na area ha na ya drew one be creative betime kura ball ni ye pa me message to Fatau but Tarek be ja ball no dia ma is a hakuno no na kwhye na kire ho no and o fa ball no no ma Isahaku mo ma be di akire na Isahaku di akire na ball ne say a woni Isahaku when the be defend better and no mo dey comfort ho no so there are certain details within your team no a eboti aye pa now Tarek call line so Isahaku call line so jai ball ne ma Isahaku then he took hold of that possession and no na Tizgi had to save the situation. Now, boy, striker can use unity and carbon betonet. And a tornado so it would have been the second timer you considered from rebound. Rebound means after the first ball, no, why the best every second ball. But the striker decided to go for the 9 and no, anyhow, you lose ball. So every time beyond you see a red box room, how many times? And also we keep on watch a ball and we are around the 20th minute. Keep on your save bibia. But I never quit me when I say. Your counter no me can highlight it on about the yehupa. So you have movement, you have Salisu. Laterals and they forget to because by function or you're part of the second phase and they have more roles during transitions to attack. And it's a man time the 2 midfielders and so many back four no. So it's 3 against 2 in this sequence. Niger na boy 3 against 2. Okay, Central African Republic. I'm not sure 2 central defenders. Okay, Angola. I'm not sure 2 central. It's always been happening. But one friend they say every time they have these chances, maybe also shot at the ball, whether it's off target or on target, shot out of their recoveries. It's bunny saying one more pressure they are by so. But one thing I'm taking cool notice by the fact that Salisu your possession in ano or don't more pa. Salisu in more. It will surely Ali said in a brilliant move where. And then I did go in the buy, enjoy the goal as we all go. And my main found that say the build out, Salisu Niki Pan started at Tizgi and Oba Ali said one more. And then quickly, Kudus, a year, Jumana Kani and other source, and Sana was a Jabono, and Yama Ali said Krona, and Ali said, and this shot on target. But sequentially, young breaking go, we say down. A man for the credits, and Ali said, what a share go, no. But it was a build up. Niger Nibia na Kabo. So back four no there medical highlighted the actual general. I don't know what TV no so. The back four comprises of the 2 midfielders and the 2 central defenders no. Ali do say do I or attack coach this one ko. Tarek coach this one ko. Because born on there beba. Na o share 2 midfielders and nipa 4 na protect you mo. It's a bad say benya kwan e use 2 midfielders no. And then the man Salisu Mohammed Edef born a bad down flank. Ebe connected to Ali Seydou aye call you know. It will share aye connect Thomas Partey ni Majida Shimeru no monka ho. But in terms of transitions, centrally, omona a bridge it here fanche had the koi. And quickly by Jumani see here, apart from Salisu dia no, Sasha de ketua bi, bo na bedru in the final third. She nipa do agina kudus anim. Nipa do agina kudus anim. This is purely down to creativity. And Kofuna recover so well. Now you can control 2 situations na na game room. Either you control the ball or you control the spaces. Things Makuma to control the ball as well as the spaces. Pep Guardiola and the Barca team no okra ball no say use spaces no. But yeah just on your individual be in what me afa ball no ba kum yenu. It is adwuma kudu so yeah. Eni pe wa kire hanu nyina no eh 6. 6 no Tarek and Isahaku afa 2 e was ha. Keep them out. Who say 2 no. And akoka 4 against 2 e was here. So Kudus be 2 every 4 num. Na akoka 2 no be ya Anton Semenyo and Salisu. It is 4 na was no. Na 2 na was no. And Isahaku ne Tarek keep him out. And then 4 way Kudus be 1 every mu. Obesa the next guy every mu. That means 4 players na was here no. Kudus ayi mienu every mu. The other 2 na aka no. Inake yi ba ko every mu. And no the man Anton Semenyo ko occupy the right back. E man space we no. Ali Seydou eba fire. So Kudus did some extreme job by taking 2 people out when they're dribbling and the passing, by movement in Nike Iba Frimu and Toya Semenyo does the rest of the job. Now my Ali Seydou I invert because a boy who Ali do left in the swap. On to me shooty, just how the Baba be a Semenyo. Obenya space we are just a movie a right back now creative space So all started from Atizgia or ye be Salisu ye be Ali Seydou na ye be and na Kudus Mohammed so yeah Juma pa or taking 2 people out and you go no. After you go no or 2 to make a series of changes you call breaking the bar hoping that we have the grip of the 3 points because Bonanya to net a quite better so you be defending 2 na cano. And I said 3 points and 1 goal no a general share. So a lot of people were asking why the free bench but one thing I bet on so say Niger bag game pa at some point I'm pass it 40 times at twice so now I'm so some of the ball by a criminal but my key point my key question I've been asking the technical coaches and they say every time no yeah plan I the recover ball no and say you train opponent in your error you press it or you create blocks no opponent in crab ball to send the jet and down home and nothing I'm saying and should in the jet no but the technical team no Badru Zaki is a man very experienced head open coaches are Asho Tuado Fernando Santos of Portugal Asho Tuado Diego Alonso of Uruguay Asho Tuado Badru Zaki of Niger Asho Tuado and Kokra Fonkwan American experienced head. So Osato to me converted without the ball 4-2-3-1. It told me so 4-1-4-1. Now 4-1-4-1 the whole TV no so. Back four no Juma Ali do akonu kromu, Tariq kodu kromu. Omanimu pe Majid. Back in the final third no ubenya Kudus and Thomas Partey as double number 8, double number 10 ewo ho. Na wa ba benya Isahaku and Semenyo. Na ode Inaki atu animu 4-1-4-1 but the Sasu etimi change shape no ewa bra ye nkura ball no. That was Otuado after set, you call breaking the bind. Any man here very difficult set the Jeff for no about me a room. Now, quite more fast when you 4-1-4-1 about me converting into 4-3-3. 4-3-3 means Kudus now drops as part of the midfield. No Kokan, Majid, Ashimeru, and Thomas Partey. Now, about Benya in the final third. 3 strikers and Antonio Semenyo in Naki Nomone Isahaku back 4 no and one. So 4-1-4-1 the team converting. A done 4-3-3 narrow midfield. Not just a way, your friend mid block means we are just behind the halfway line. But you need low block, we are not really close to our own zone. But a quite best son and Crawford the body room. It was the major issue for them. They kept the ball at their feet, exchanged series of passes. And no anyhow one problem in our market 2 different formations. But Osheni Padudu ya make formation and not FFA. But this was the area last on the edge of the box. It make it tackle no. It is so Kayani Angola. I don't want me tackle or the same box and no because attack you know you lose. We sat deep in a mid block 4-1-4-1 convertible 4-2-3-1 4-3-3. But to find them every time. We also saw enemy catch no. All the formations in the show way a 4-1-4-1 and the show TV no sort of but to find them pa. Otuado has to really work. But why does that to really reoccur? Why does it happen often on the field, especially on the screen that you know share? And you may be a team is no a task is by Mamin Chasson and Kakon and Asem. Oh, Bia or coach in a selecting on our box room. All the 11 players, Kudus Waha, Inaki Waha, Jordan Waha, Tizgi, oh, Bia or a box room. The ACA, a organization, structure, awareness, concentration. And on Kwan in America. Now, no, the who awareness, who concentration, but when you nipa. It is share. Now, Osha Babia go the share now. The goal was scored in this particular zone. Experience for the way team Munina and Hanu Mujina. When you Jordan or her, when you Salisu, when you Thomas Partey, area, the goal was scored at the near post. Jordan or Hasebi, Kudus, sorry, Thomas Partey, and Salisu. For height, they are here. For physique, they are here. But what really happened? The sick concentration, the awareness, organization, structure, how the system functions, so everybody is here. The 11 players in yet we conceded area 9. But why does it happen quite often? Adia team say sometimes camera no touch line. You really expect and the just a joke when Boy, a pim net and I'm sorry, a pimpo and I'm sorry. Because I didn't see Namempe. Yan check it from the throw in. Born in the chrono Yanto. Onyanto born about Shabox in the see. You see 2 people are around a striker. I have to remember Hana Salisuha. Thomas Partey account. But in Yanto throw, watch it. 2 people as against the only striker with box room as at this stage. And yeah. But I'm saying, Thomas Partey or Baba account, I fail to throw. Thomas Partey. Now he stays in the midst of the 3 defenders. Thomas Salisu Abdomumin. 6 in ho 5 for so so cross in Yankoi. Before other ball, strike an arco Gina Salisu in chain. It is any D say a dear dinner cost area has a dear dinner cost. You can't see awareness, you can't see concentration, you can't see organization. Just say omu put it into practice. So Osha in the midst of your 3 defenders now. Omumi enu finfin, omumi asan finfin pair strike and ho. Pair strike and ho. But who does the job? Who talks to somebody? Does communication even exist in this zone? It will not continue to intelligence of the striker. Kojina Salisu nche ba ball ne ba no. Obe fa ball no Abdul Mumin anim because oni say ball ni Ndru Salisu e na ojai Salisu asema no. E na be fa ball no wa. Who is talking to somebody? Dey hear me ya say Abdul Mumin ne Salisu dey omo ya boabo fon kra. So enka a bad language dey aka mo ni issue. But then we fa ball ni easy. Fa ball ni easy because I think they believe say nipa me ensan na gina area ha. Why did that happen? Fa ball no with easy. Na Salisu say umie wa no nkasa e na Abdul Mumin say sorry. Communication course na me na watch no. Obiani ho come you obi in the box. He is the only player wa before when the cross arrives. Onon kwa na gina ho no. But he had the chance to nod the ball. Now who the course ho no are ho. Kabo ne torneta kanai kan komo ne enkomo foforo kra. Statistics e course ni nyina a say your percentage no dey esoso. Who say by statistics you enjoy 61% of the ball. But chances say they free by 6. Now 38.5 chances say they free by 14. Possession doesn't define the game, but possession, chances creation, and of course the goals as the outcome of the match. And on the Bemu who say, of course, we are dominating game now. Yeah, the move here, but say Joe now Blaster and Commodity. Okay, so what discuss here a dozen. You do the other side of it, but where you go no, you two other methods and about Duzaki methods. Any of the buy. Because so the Akan in so Cotoria has become Chelsea Adriana mu games, you know. You're the best also board no so. But Sir Joe, I'm in actually.
Okay.
Newton
Lartey, Marijata analysis how PBR for Black Stars and Hono and the Abreya, you know. You be proper enough local stories and Akan